Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Eva. I make videos all about sustainable, low-waste living, veganism and minimalism. And today I'm going to show you 50 things that I do in my everyday life to be more sustainable, like a day in the life, but showing you all the things I do that are sustainable. So I got this idea from Glitter Mary, and then Shell Bizzle did one, so I thought that I would do one. So first things first in the morning is I've woken up and then I'm gonna get changed and sort myself out. First of all, I'm gonna go to the toilet. I am on my period, so the first two things is a reusable menstrual cup and a reusable sanitary pad, and then I will start getting the rest of me ready. So the first thing I had to do was get some more toilet roll and I get mine from Who Gives a Crap, and then I use these fully recyclable electric toothbrush heads to brush my teeth nowadays. I can make a whole video on this, and I use my homemade tooth powder. I find this works really well for my teeth, and the toothbrush heads just last so much longer. Then I'm just moisturising my face with some coconut oil and tea tree. I use this for my whole body, and today is quite a warm day, so yeah. And I'm putting it just all over my body. The top I'm wearing is from Rapuni. My bra is from Free People or People Tree, and then my skirt is vintage secondhand. And now I'm just going to brush my hair. I use this wooden comb that I've had for years from the Body Shop. I prefer a comb to a hairbrush, and then when I finish with my hair, I just put it out the window for the birds. So the first thing I do in the morning is have a coffee. My boyfriend made some oat milk for us this morning, and then I'm just having a coffee before I have my breakfast. So I popped down to the post office to deliver something I sold on Depop using packaging that I'd already received something in, and then I just gave my kitchen a bit of a clean before I made myself breakfast. So for washing up, I use refillable washing up liquid that's biodegradable, and I dilute it to make sure it lasts longer. I use a secondhand face cloth to wash my dishes, and then a biodegradable dish brush. And then I completely missed out my breakfast. I managed to get some fruit bagels for 27p from the supermarket, so I use that for my breakfast to prevent food waste. And I just put some chocolate spread, banana and some ground flax, which I get in bulk, on top, and this is what it looks like. After that, I just made myself some lemon water with some ice in an old jar and a straw. So another thing I do to try and live more sustainably is we just got a Whole Foods delivery, and I just save all of the cardboard boxes because we'll be moving in a few months, and I use them as packing boxes instead of buying new packing boxes. I just use the boxes I've already got. No matter what size they are, it doesn't matter, they all stack up anyway. Pretty makes it easier to carry, so I just store them behind my sofa. So the next thing I do is I get pasta in bulk, and I use these jars to keep them in. These jars are also secondhand. And then I also get all of my fruit and veg loose as much as possible, and yeah, just cut them up and use them to make my pasta. So yeah, I use this chopping board, which is wooden, and I did buy this knife new, but yeah. So I buy my olives in the biggest jar I can find to save on packaging, and then all of my veggie scraps I put in this old veg pot and keep it in the fridge to make stock. I try and buy my tomato sauce in jars, and then I reuse the jars. You can also put water in the jar when you finish it, shake it around and get all the sauce out. I also use refillable spices that I get from bulk stores. My pots and pans are also all secondhand, and I think it's really important to make sure that you're saving any leftover food. So I'll have this for lunch tomorrow, and here I have my homemade vegan parmesan that I'm putting on my pasta in a upcycled jar. All my plates and cutlery also secondhand. So I'm just about to head down to the park in my village to just go for a little walk and just sit by the river and do some reading. So I have my sunglasses, which are secondhand, and then I have a towel to lay on. Obviously I don't think that's like a low waste swap. I don't think people use disposable towels, do they? I have my homemade sun cream I'm taking with me, and I'm going to put some of my lip balm on. I carry this everywhere with me, it's my favourite. I also have like a pair. And then I have my reusable water bottle that I've had for 4 years, I think. It's just completely stainless steel. And then I have it in this bag, this animale bag. Quite a funny story about this bag. I bought this bag like 5 years ago, and 3 years ago at the vegan camp out I bought an ethics bag because this one is so grim and grubby. But then I just never used that ethics bag because I love this bag so much. And that was the last time I bought a new produce bag. I'm gonna go head down to the park now. See you there. So of course when I got home I had to wash my hands because I've been outside. So I use bars of soap. I cut them in half, keep half in my bathroom, half in the kitchen where the 2 sinks are, and then I just scrub them with a nail brush because I was outside and touching things and it would have got underneath my nails and all that good stuff. This is a plant-based bristle brush, so it's completely vegan. And then I just rinse my hands off, and then instead of using paper towels, since I have no paper towels in my house, I just use my tea towels to dry my hands. It's time for a cup of tea. So I have my reusable tea bag that I made myself, and then some tea. I put a teaspoon in a bit because I reuse it throughout the day. There we go. I got this mug secondhand. We did have 3 of them. I really like them because they're glass, but I smashed one by accident, so now we only have 2. And then my secondhand kettle. Got it for free. I love free things. Yeah. So I use loose leaf tea, obviously fair trade and all that good stuff. A few bits have come out, but yeah. And then I just have some of my homemade oat milk in this jug that I just add. And there you have a cup of tea. So I put a wash on while I was out. I used soap nuts in my wash, and my washing machine is also secondhand. And then I just dry all my clothes outside since I don't have a dryer, and it's just the most environmentally friendly way to do it, and it's just so lovely. So that's the end of this video. Thank you for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.